You may know that April the 25th is ANZAC Day and is observed in Australia and New Zealand, but did you know there is another day where people all over the world stop and remember those who fought in conflicts? This day is called Remembrance Day, and it takes place on the 11th of November. The day commemorates the armistice. This was the end of the First World War. On the 11th day of the 11th month at 11 a.m. 1918, Germany surrendered to the Allies. It is designed to remember the contribution of Australians in conflicts up to the present day. Not just wars, but peacekeeping activities, such as participation in East Timor and Afghanistan. In 1914, Germany invaded Belgium, and the British Empire joined the First World War. At the time, the British Empire was the largest empire in the world, and all parts of the empire joined. Australia, South Africa, Canada, India, with other nations in Europe. Australian soldiers made an important contribution, not just in Gallipoli, but all over France and Belgium. There is a school in northern France with the motto, "Do not forget the Australians." Remembrance Day is observed in all the old Allied countries, especially Britain, France and Belgium, as well as Australia. There are many traditions for Remembrance Day. People often wear poppies, the red flowers that grew on the battlefields of France. The red reminds people of the blood spilled in this conflict. Like ANZAC Day, they often lay wreaths and gather at a memorial called a cenotaph. People observe 1 minute's silence, standing still and silent for 1 minute to mark the end of the First World War. During this day, we stop and think about all those who were killed and what their deaths mean. Australia has two national days connected to war, ANZAC Day and Remembrance Day. Why do we have two? What do we think about on those days? How are they different? How do you think wars should be remembered? Why do we fight in wars? Should we?